Okay, after we have created our corridor, then we are now ready to sample our corridor in order for us to generate section views. Okay, but what is sample lines? Sample lines are basis of generating sections and section views of your road design. So to start with, we have here under the profile and section view panel, we will select sample lines, and then we are prompted to select our uh, alignment. We can choose graphically, or we can just press the enter of your keyboard, then the list will come out. So I'll just click OK. Then we will name our sample line group my sample lines. Description. So I will leave these sample line styles, sample line label styles, okay, and sample line layer. Leave as it is. Then just click OK. So a sample line tools will pop up, and then on this tool, I'll click this drop down button here, so that I can choose sample more sources. So section sources, we have here the existing surface or existing ground. Click this one and click add, and then another one is our corridor. Click add, then click apply, then click OK. Next is we are going to click this sample line by range of stations. See, this is where you are going to control the parameters of your sample lines. Okay. For station range, uh, from this alignment start, I set it is true, so that the sample line will begin there at the station 00, and then at the alignment end, I set is true at the station 2 plus 430.89. This left swath width and right swath width is the extent of sample lines left and right of your alignment. So I will say this is 60 meters, and this is also 60 meters. Sampling increment, so this is how to control the uh, frequency of your sample lines. At default, it is placed at 20 meters interval. So for this time, we will just accept the default of 20 meters apart. Okay, for additional sample, at start, I'll choose true. At the end, I'll click true. At any horizontal geometry points, I'll choose true. We have no super elevation, so leave that as it is. Then click OK. Then just press enter to accept. So here are our sample line at a distance of 20 meters apart. Okay, next is we are going to create our section views. So under the contextual ribbon profile and section views panel, we have here section views. We will create multiple views. Okay, it's still round 1. Sample line group is my sample lines. The station range, we set that as automatic, and then we are going to name our section view. Then section view style, the road section. Click next. So if we want that our section views will be arranged in a printable sheet, we will click this production. But if we just want to arrange them in rows and by columns, then I'll click this drop. So group plot style is basic, then click next. So offset range, this is what we have set a while back when we are creating the sample lines. So from the left to the left it is negative 60 meters, to the right is 60 meters reckoned from the center line of the corridor, or reckoned from the alignment. Okay, so just click next. Automatic, hindi pare-pareho yung height nila kasi depende sa section, so it varies. Click next, then okay, there's no label. Existing ground, basic ground, finish ground. I will just accept those defaults, then click next. Offset only, major and elevation. Okay, my surface one is my easy surface, and my surface 2 is my corridor. Okay, my corridor. Okay, create section views. Click anywhere you want to place your section views. Okay, here we go. So these are our assemblies already intact in our section views. So it's almost at the level of the ground. We will see here. So this is fill. Maybe this line is the existing ground, and this is our proposed. How about in here? So you see, this is cut. our assemblies have been already positioned in every station as it is being sampled. So these are the section views of the whole project from station 00 to station 2 plus 430.89. We have here 2 plus 420 30. Okay, this is the end of the section. So if we want this to be arranged in a sheet, let's try. Section view, create multiple, then okay, leave as it is. So I will click production, then click next, and I want this to be labeled EG FG. I want this to be labeled EG, and I want this to be labeled FG. Okay, then click next, then create our section views. Here we go. Oh, okay. So they are arranged in printable I see it to be labeled, that's why. So it labeled. Label, but for the corridor only. I'll choose label my corridor only. Finish section label, or major and minor offset only. Click apply, and then click OK. Okay. So the offset is not consistent. It depends on the surface of the ground, especially here there are Where is those? Oh yeah, here. In areas where there are fill or cut. Station 190. Here, cut. So the offset are not the same in any station. So this concludes our section view creation.